For taking my question again. This is a question about kind of long-term health as a bodybuilder. Do you believe that your colleagues are careful enough about the amounts of drugs that they take in terms of their, longevity? And also, how old were you when you were introduced to performance-enhancing drugs?
A lot of people. It's hard to say what a lot of people's opinions are as far as. What they do. I'm not really there to judge. I mean, people have there's a lot of variables that come into, okay, how healthy can a bodybuilder be? I mean, it really comes down to your genetic makeup. I mean, some people are prone to, cancer, heart disease early. It's not necessarily because, they lift weights or take anything. I mean, this could be something that stems in family history. You see that a lot, guys have heart attacks in their 30s and 40s. I mean, that can be hereditary. So you have to really look at your background and what your family history is. Fortunately for me, my dad's 84 years old. He still runs every day. And my grandparents lived to be like 100 years old. I don't have any history of heart disease or cancer in my family. But with bodybuilding side, you have to look at, we're different from a lot of sports. I mean, we can look at Olympic tested sports as far as drug performance enhancing, where they can't use creatines, they can't use test boosters. There's a lot of supplements that they can't use, ephedrine, that kind of stuff, whereas bodybuilding market has been supported by these products. Okay, we are financed basically, all the bodybuilding events, shows, a lot of these booths you see have a lot of supplements that are banned from Olympic recognition, and that's been the problem with bodybuilding, because obviously as athletes endorsing products and getting sponsorship, you're going to have higher levels than most other people would. So what you buy in this nutrition store may miss a few compounds of becoming classified as an illegal steroid or performance enhancing, but it works on the same pattern. So that's why it's very, very important to get a lot of knowledge and read up on a lot of stuff before you actually take a product. You should always research a product. And we can talk about the basic things like creatines and all these things that, as a parent or a family member that you see, a youth taking a product, I don't suggest any kind of supplements to anyone under 18 years old. It's not necessary. I mentioned earlier in the seminar, the supplement thing comes after the diet's in check and all that stuff. I mean, I was aware of steroids probably for the first time when Ben Johnson was popped in the Olympics, made the front page of Sports Illustrated. You learn a little bit about it, but it's kind of, one of those things that is talked about, of course, in bodybuilding, but other sports now is getting more recognized. I mean, baseball and all these other athletic sports, but I mean, that's the thing, is you can progress without the drugs, of course, but you're never going to get away from it, especially in the bodybuilding arena, because of the supplements that are available on the market that mimic a lot of those. Okay?